So she didn't make it to the wedding.
What?
The car.
Oh.
The car didn't make it to the
The
wedding.
bride made it to the wedding.
She was there. She showed. I didn't get stood up. Yeah, I just wasn't playing nice that morning. I mean, there's too many issues, causing too much stress.
And you don't need any more stress on a wedding day other than being the groom and making sure everything's going all right anyways.
Yeah, people kept saying, it went off without a hitch, Sean. I'm like, well, actually, 2 people did.
But it went well. It was a beautiful wedding, and I was happy to be there and celebrate that moment with you for sure. But we were wishing the 62 was there, but like you said, the shakedown run didn't go so great. It was having some kickdown issues, the belt's squealing, the power steering's a little wonky, the fuel pump's overheating.
Yeah, which was, some of that was new, and the fuel pump, losing the fuel pump, that was, I ran out of gas.
Right.
Right out front here, thank God. But after a good little cruise, I came back and I was idling, and then the fuel pump stopped. It was hotter than hot.
Yeah.
And just stopped. So
we didn't get the car to the wedding. Rode off in the Jeep, still beautiful, obviously. Yeah. So today we're going to tackle some of these little items. Right now we're getting ready to fire it up. We're going to figure out what's going on with whatever belt squealing. There's a horrendous squeal in the belt.
Gnarly. Never heard anything like it.
We tightened up the alternator belt. We'll see if that does the trick. Otherwise, we'll do some process of elimination.
It's only got 2 belts. But it's weird because it sounds like the squeal's coming from the passenger side. However, we know we have a bad power steering pump on this side. Or is it the bearing for the water pump? We don't know. So.
And hello, by the way.
Oh, who are you?
First time back this year. We're here in the middle of April.
Yeah.
Back surgery went well. I am healing. Every day is better. You're not going to see me wrenching on anything today. I'm going to be a cameraman and gopher, but very happy to be here and be back.
Yeah, it's early and we're working. Ryan and I are early birds. John's off in Vegas playing with Welder Up.
Yeah. Rat City Ruckus.
Yeah. So a bunch of rat rods up there. Happy that we're there representing. Even
for
though
sure.
We're not there, we are there. So.
Yeah. Let's fire this thing up.
Yeah.
All right, well, you heard it.
Maybe.
That squeal was horrible, but I really think that it's as simple as that belt tightening up, because it's not as bad as it was. That was nowhere near what it was. When it squeals, it's bad, but it was only doing it when you revved it up. So I think the belt is just slipping on the crank pulley.
It's a V belt, right? But it's got those ridges in it.
Oh, it's not a solid V.
It's not a solid V. Does it need to be a solid V? Is there not enough surface area?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's add a little more tension to it.
A little more tension.
And we're gonna swap the power steering pump.
Yeah. Do the brakes then.
Oh, okay. So it fixed it, dude. Just tightening the belt. We had no more squeal.
Yeah. I mean, the easy's good, but I thought it was tight enough.
You never know, but happy it's a simple fix, that's for sure. No, we still haven't test driven it, but it sure seems like that's gonna do the trick.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna tackle replacing that power steering pump.
Yeah. When you're measuring your leak in oil pans, that's from last week. So.
Yeah, it's
the shaft seal is just pouring oil out.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. We got it out.
Yeah. Just when you think there's no more fluid left. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh, there it goes again.
Yeah. And then dripping the floor over there.
Coming out
Good
of
thing
line.
John's not here. Just joking.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
You're really trying to make a mess.
Yeah, let's just.
We're gonna put this in the vise and get that bracket off and mount that bracket to the new one then.
That's the plan.
So what is the new power steering pump? Is it new or is it a reman or what are we working with? Do you know?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna probably a reman.
Okay. Something you bought off eBay, O'Reilly, something?
eBay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta pull the pulley. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, it pumps.
Yeah, well, you know what? The power steering on this thing is butter.
Yeah, well, and that's funny. You and I were actually just talking about that off camera. That if you guys remember back quite a few episodes, I guess now, when we rebuilt the power steering cylinder that actually pushes the wheels back and forth, the rod is all pitted. And we put new seals in it, and we're like, we don't know if it's going to hold or not, but it apparently doesn't seem to be leaking.
Yeah, and it seems to be working well, because I couldn't find one.
Right.
I couldn't, so we ended up rebuilding it for $15, but it was like kind of...
Didn't know if it was going to work or not. He said the power steering's butter, it works really well. So, hey, hopefully this fixes basically the last of our leaks.
Well, we still got one on the tranny.
A little drip, a couple drops off the
Yeah,
tranny.
and that's not going to change because it's a shaft seal off the shift linkage.
Okay.
It's not like what this is.
Right.
All right, so let's see how this works. This pry bar is really coming in handy today, by the way.
Might need the right size wrench.
No, I think it's kind of
a little rounded.
She's a little abused. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it wasn't even tight.
Sure wasn't. I mean, we never took it off. That'd be nice if it just pulls off.
Oh, nice.
She was well lubed.
Yeah, oh, it's keyed. That's why it's not a tapered shaft. It's got a key in it.
Ah.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Wow.
beautiful. That keeps life easier.
Here's a little trivia. So key shaped like this, right?
Half moon. Yeah.
Half moon. What kind of key is that? So this is a Woodruff.
Woodruff key.
Yeah.
That's right, Woodruff key.
So you got your square stock, and then you have your Woodruff which kind of self-centers itself.
Right.
Yeah.
So if it's all square, that's not a Woodruff key. The half moon ones are only Woodruff.
That's the way I understood it.
Okay.
But hey,
okay.
correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mind being wrong.
Okay.
Let's check out this new pump.
Yeah, man.
God, I hope it's the right one. I mean, I really don't know.
Wrapped in all the paper to keep it from rusting.
Yeah. Oh,
Looks the same.
one Ford in. I don't know what's under that reservoir, but we'll find. Let's see. This is new task here. Tight fit, but
Yeah, there's something on the top
yeah,
of
there's something. You have a pick?
Oh, so it's like a washer almost there, it looks like. And I'm seeing one in the kit with the new one there is probably that guy.
Oh.
Now how does that come off, huh?
I don't know. So maybe we should read the instructions.
Oh, yeah. I was just gonna say maybe we should talk to Google.
Well, or because these look like they're the top. Remove original pump. Install new pump.
That's what I was expecting it to say. Yeah, and that's pretty much says. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's useless. All right, Google.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you guys like to support our channel, go to our website at maniacsgarage.com. Check out the merch we have on there. Hats, t-shirts, decals, and more. Now let's get back to this video.
All right, we got a hammer. Now we're working.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was moving.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
So you got that nut there.
Oh yeah, that's where that bolt was going on. That was holding the cap on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little bit, but it really isn't too bad considering, that's 60 years worth. Assuming it's original.
Yeah, I mean.
But yeah, so we pull that nut out and it looks like that whole can should just pop off then. Doing a little cleaning action before we put the new pump in, since it leaked crap all over the place. Might as well make her look clean and shiny, huh?
Yeah, can you get another can of brake clean?
Yeah, man. I love this organized system over here now. All these cans lined up nicely and things in order. All the paint's not mixed in with the brake cleaner.
Yeah, that was actually John, believe it or not.
Wow.
Like I cleaned like this area and then I heated all that, but.
All right, well, let's throw it in, man.
Let's do this. Oh, coffee.
You guys and your coffee.
I lost my last Yeti.
Oh, yeah?
Break at Disney.
Oh, no.
I haven't loved that thing so much. I found a lost item.
No hits, though, huh?
No.
Somebody else is enjoying your Yeti now, too. Well, we're full of fluid.
Yeah.
We did some cranking back and forth to bleed it out, not running. And it's time to start this thing up and make sure it works.
Heck yeah.
Push some extra torque on the belt, make sure this one doesn't squeal too.
Yeah, we should be good. Let's prime her a little bit. We'll put her in park.
Yeah. I hear the fuel pump running. No leaks. Good deal, man. Good deal. Success.
Yeah.
Happy about that. No
Huge.
leaks. Worked well.
Yeah.
So one of the other issues that we had during shakedown is we've got occasionally the front brake cylinders, something sticking in the front brakes. We installed them. It sat for like a year before we started using them, putting fluid in it and stuff.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling that the cylinder might be just getting stuck at the wheel. Probably got a little corrosion or something in there. So
Corrosion ridge.
yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and pull the front wheels off. We're gonna run the caliper through its motion once or twice, make sure nothing seems to be sticking, and see if that solves our issue. All right, I'll go pump the brake. Done with the brakes. Hopefully that fixed an issue. Who knows? We'll find out. Almost ready for a test ride. But one of the issues that we had was the tranny was kicking down too easily. So we're unhooking the vacuum line that goes to the tranny, and we'll see if that makes a difference. But before we put that back on, let's fix this fuel line. I was just over here looking at this, and that doesn't look good. We need to trim that fuel line off. I think it's time for a test drive. I haven't ridden in this thing yet, so I'm like super stoked about this.
Right there. See the wing nuts in line with the airflow. It's more aerodynamic. Yeah.
More aerodynamic under the hood that way.
Yes.
Dude, my first ride.
Here we go.
I like it. And it's stopping, that's good.
Well, it always stops.
It's not going into third. But the other thing too, if you guys remember, is that this rebuilt right before it was parked like 30 some years ago or whatever it was, so we really don't know much about the condition of the tranny other than that. Stuff sits a long time, seals dry out, crack, whatever.
Whoops, sorry. Sorry.
Warn me next time. Let's go hook up that vacuum line.
No squeal.
No squeal at all, huh?
Squeal. You hold that up.
Yeah.
Okay.
How hot does that fuel pump feel? Might as well check the temp on that quick.
Not bad.
Nice. All right.
Got it.
You can tell the brakes are seized up again for some reason. Give it some gas and then it's causing it to stall. Well, we just heard it shift into third gear. Must have to have that vacuum line hooked up for it to shift into third then.
Yeah, that's weird because I don't have it in like third.
Oh, really? Now if you give it a little gas, does it kick down?
Yeah, but I give it.
That seems normal. Smells brakes.
Hold on.
Big old dip.
Woo!
Alright, we got something going on. It's stalling on us. Yeah, I still hear the fuel pump, but it isn't wanting to run. Started back up once. You leave it. No. Not good, people. But better now on us than you and your new wife.
Nope. Maybe.
Some fuel in there. I don't know if it's enough.
Not really good.
Slowly filling up again.
Yeah, it's not
So we're definitely not having enough fuel. Woo! That is toasty. Well, thankfully Jim's son just happened to be driving by, saw us sitting here. He's gonna go take Jim to get his truck, grab a strap, and we're going to tow it back to the shop. This day did not end how we wanted it to.
No.
We did get the car back to the shop.
Yeah, it didn't come back under its own power.
No, unfortunately.
Yeah, we got, I don't know what's going on.
No, we got to figure out those brakes. That's definitely not helping things. Whether or not it's related to what's going on with the engine, don't know. You mentioned the radiator cap. We might need a higher pressure radiator cap.
Yeah, a lot of variables right now, but just keep plugging away.
But we did make some progress.
Oh, yeah.
Belts don't squeal anymore. Power steering pump's replaced. Steering's all good. No leaks there.
A couple steps forward, a couple steps back, and say we're about even.
Yeah, and that's typical for this car.
So,
Thanks for watching, you guys.
see y'all at some car shows.
Later.